Morning, lads. Welcome back. Long War of the Chosen. I believe we have a data tap we have to defend. We just finished that other mission, but I believe we took some wounds. So we are busy sabotaging a transmitter here. Yeah, like boosting, I don't think here would help too much. It'll take me up to like 80%. And that will be like still 20 or 22 enemies in an underground mission, which is too hard. Shit, do I have to try cobble together some sort of defensive squad?
Setting course for Sector 12, East Africa.
We just have to. Okay, maybe it's not that bad. Let's see who we have. The Hulkster. That's nice. That's one plasma rifle. Please tell me there's a spider suit available. There is not. Please tell me there's a holo targeter 2 available. At least there is. Any chance? Dang. I was really hoping that there might be Talon rounds available for him. For those crits. 4 hit points is not enough. It's unacceptable. And Levi's back finally. And these are the two I want to bond, incidentally. Lots of bang bang. Lots of direct fire. Tired specialist. Tired ranger. I might have to send those two. Let them get wounded from being tired. Shadow step is actually kind of important for a shinobi. But I imagine I have loads of assault troopers ready to go. Tired, technical. Another sharpshooter here. Okay, yeah, fine. Dark Lance. Okay. I suppose. We saw in the last mission how the Dark Lance wasn't great. I've got to keep these boys right the way back. It's in a small town. So lines of sight shouldn't be too bad. There's Moreau. Azami. There must be a gunner, surely. Ugh, Marquez with his totally ass aim. Is there really no gunner with triple shot available? No. Thank goodness, at least there are plenty of these rifles available. Elite, elite, elite. Plasma shorty. Predator armor. Needle rounds. Carapace. I want to say hazmat. I think one of the more frontline people like a assault trooper or a shinobi. Or we can give that stasis vest to. 34 will is a touch low. Ten hit points. I mean, you guys know me. I much prefer combat stims. I like the way that combat stims essentially gives you the mental resistance that you want from the Mind Shield. As well as extra armor and mobility. It's incredibly strong. EXO suit? No. Nine mobility, yeah. Yeah, that's needed to help with his mobility problem. And then we have a couple Predator armors still. Who do we give it to? Well, certainly the Shinobi. It's crazy late in the campaign to be using this arc blade. And, I mean, Reaper is nice. Infighter. Tech Sergeant here. I think maybe we leave a zombie behind. And we try to take another direct fire option. T11 would have been very nice. Gonna make her tired. Is it worth it? I mean, he has a gunner, but it's only a corporal. That's a little scary. thinking maybe a second technical for the extra rocket and the extra panic from Napalm X. I think I like that. There's more plasma rifles available. Who can I give those to? Not kidding, I think it's actually worth giving to the Shinobi. 11 mobility is kind of low, but I've got the combat stims, and that allows me with my 76 aim to take the odd Overwatch shot. I'm going to go for Shadow Step because I don't have an Assault Trooper on this mission to break Overwatch with lightning reflexes. 12 AP, but what are we saving for here? 90 aim, so damn good ground or lone wolf doesn't feel like it's that vital. With my ranger who is so crap at this aim. Only 5 XCOM AP. I was hoping maybe there would be like a lone wolf I might have to give to him just to give him some extra aim. His aim is so bad. Look, at least the elite scope is giving him 11 aim. That takes up to 83, which isn't that bad. I suppose in this campaign, or in this mission, I can use him largely as a hollow target applying nerd. One thing is jumping out at me here. There's no officer to apply focus fire, which is super important. So then who is the weakest link here? Probably Pedersen. The only gunner available is just a corporal. And the only specialist I can send would be Majid, which would then injure him. But I feel like I have to do it. Pity. A Gremlin 2. Plasma rifle. Yep, Skulljack, an animated kit, Carapace. 5 health. Yikes. So then someone else can give up their Predator armor. The Shinobi. 8 plus 5, it'll have to do. We're protecting a data tap. Let's see, 12 mobility. Super, super low mental resistance. Could swap this out for a mind shield just to make sure that it doesn't get mind controlled or panicked or anything. Which is 20 less hack. And I lose the ability to be able to skulljack, but I think that's not that important. I think the mind control and panic resistance is more important. Okay, so we've got focus fire. We've got vital point targeting, hollow target. The Templar is not available, so I can't use amplifier, which is a pity. But I think my best bet to take down the assassin quick is going to be focus fire, vital point target, and then double tap, which will give her 2 moves. I don't have any poison on this. I think I want to take just 1 gas grenade. Depending on how far or close she is from our enemies, I might gas first and then double tap, or double tap, gas, and then follow up. The thing is, I don't want to gas first, giving that 25% damage reduction to the first double tap shot, and then 50% reduction to the second double tap shot. We'll see. Oh, hang on. My dog is barking. I need to go. 1 second, lads. Hang on. Right. Thanks to my dog, Lucy the Boxer, protecting us from the vicious, murderous killer garbage man. Your dogs super don't like it when there's a garbage man. Anyway. Let's garbage this assassin. 16 enemies. Yikes. My usual approach here is to start with the resistance members and just essentially have them huddle up around the data tap.
All right, stop fussing. Good morning, PC Hissy.
On the move.
I really hope this doesn't aggro anyone. Subcoiler, no thanks. 72 aim. 73. Got myself a little technical here.
Moving out.
Oof, these first few moves are so scary. Subcoiler.
I know the truth. There's no going back. I believe whatever doesn't kill you simply makes you a stranger.
Oh, mag rifle.
Rolling.
That antique relic out of here.
Got it covered.
Finally! Come get some.
Heading out.
Ooh, hard target. 5 dodge per enemy you can see. With 5 base dodge. That's not that great. Although center mass is good.
On Overwatch.
Righto, who's on point? The mech, I think. Let's go more towards the right-hand side.
On approach.
Where to put my snipers is going to be the trick. It's going to be super hard to get line of sight on anyone or anything, really.
Heading out. I've got eyes on Advent troops.
Okay, this is going to be quite tricky to deal with. Okay, they are grouped up nicely for a grenade. And I can overdrive, shoot, and then follow up. What can Levi do? I'm not going to worry about cover because I'm going to back myself to kill everything this turn.
Suck on this.
Still 12 enemies to take care of after these 4. No cover destruction. But hopefully Overdrive Serum plus Reaper will take care of almost everybody. Except for the Flammenwerfer, obviously. How many do we have here? We have 9, so we start with that one. 8. And then 5. Hope it doesn't aggro another pod. Doing 8 damage over this short running distance is actually okay. 8 minimum is fine. Now I need 5. I should be able to do 5 as well here. 5 to 9, perfect. Grazes.
Are you the real Batman?
Are you the real Batman?
Then why do you dress up like him?
I forgot about the extra 100% to hit chance from Dark Claw. Sick. Yes, I reckon I might have to use rapid targeting here. Get the 2 hit shots up. And I mean, the Hulkster is a great option to kill this dude. I do have Executioner. That's nice, for when he's below 50% health. I think I'm going to have to rapid target double tap. That's a lot of armor and a lot of hit points. And he's not easy to hit. If the first shot hits, it could well take him to less than 50%. At which point, this 73 becomes an 88. But double tap is just so useful. I mean, it cools down so quick. I can't use double tap on the next turn, but the turn after that I can.
I'm trying to save my prayers, eat my vitamins to tear you apart. La voie est libre.
And now everyone can just overwatch.
Affirmatif, je couvre la zone. En guardia.
Manguardia.
Good call.
Right, 4 down, 12 to go, plus the assassins, so 13 to go.
Waiting.
I think at the start of this turn now, all of the resistance people must just sprint away from her.
To face the elders chosen.
Because if she wants to attack the objective, then by all means let her do that. Most likely on the next turn we're going to be looking at quite a big harbor wave attack. At least harbor wave shouldn't one-tap anyone. Half cover sucks, but I've got to get people as far away as possible. Aha. I'll try to set fire to her. That could disable harbor wave. There's just some slashes to deal with. I mean, all the rest of my squad here is going to need like another whole turn to get damage onto her.
Tout de suite.
Just pray this doesn't aggro another big pod. So now the main squad has to focus on these nerds. I think I need to overdrive. What is that? That's a Viper, okay. And then there's a Codex. This is 10 to 15. Oh, that accuracy fall off. Good lord. The codec needs to be one-tapped. Hmm. 73%. It's only 68. Why is that so low? I don't have steady weapon up. I can command someone. I don't have a flashbang. I think for Marquez, just a regular shot and then a follow-up there.
Blanco duro. Daños mínimos. Ahí tienes.
The other option is try to get it to split now and then just deal with the remnants. I do have a fair amount of action points still. 73 is a good way to do damage, and I'll have two very low level lads. Low hit point lads. Plus I'll have combat protocol, which should do extra damage to the codex. The snake I'm honestly not that concerned about. It's going to poison, which won't do very much. Levi I'm pretty sure has smart macrophages. And just try to destroy the cover there if I need to at the end of the turn. Dragon is too far away from anybody, but the clone, the one of the clone that splits, there's actually a fair chance that my shinobi might be able to hit it, but this shot needs to hit.
I nicked him.
Ugh, the grays, that's unfortunate. And that one stays there, fuck. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Moving gonna aggro another pod. What the fuck? Where? Or is it that it's thinking of? How do I get up this roof here? Oh, this bitch is blocking the... Oh, I hate her so much.
On your order.
She's fucking blocking the window so I can't get up there to shoot this codex. I fucking hate this bitch so fucking much. I think a move up and a grenade. Hopefully destroy this cover and finish off this one codex. What I have to hope for. We have tandem warheads. Should still take out this cover. But these grenades are so unreliable with cover destruction. Good. Shit.
System recalibrating. Terminated.
Hulkster.
The little Hulksters have always stayed with me through the training of Paris and the vitamins and bleeding ourselves.
So, Majid could conceivably order Command Dragon to flashay the Codex to death. I think that's my best bet. Command ends the turn. Let's move forward. The assassin's gonna hurt at the next turn. I don't think we can put any damage onto her this turn.
As one dies, another is already born to take his place.
I don't actually know if going here is safe because of the chances of enemies being there. I do think that the overdrive and the flamethrower is worth it because of the disabling of the secondaries. But from where though is the question. Flamethrower goes up to there, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Put myself here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But this half cover is going to block it, isn't it? Shouldn't do. Might have to encourage her to move. I'm just trying to make sure I have enough space. Oh, God! Fuck's sake! Okay, at least she's burning. I did not think she'd be in movement range of Dragon, who's now going to get fucked up. Damn it. I think it's just time to start sacrificing resistance members to these dudes. These resistance members are going to get the shit kicked out of them here. Okay, so there's 9 plus 5 is 14, so there's only another 4-man pod somewhere. I really think she couldn't move fast enough there.
You're just a freak.
Ow, 7 damage on the first hit. Lord. This Andromedon's going to probably launch acid. It's almost always what it does on the first attack. Shoots and misses, thank goodness. What I'm most worried about is the AoE mind control on my 3 lads here. Okay, that's nice. Actually, you can argue that having... Oh, God. Having someone flanked against a sectoid commander is an advantage because it'll take the flanking shot rather than the far more devastating AoE mind control. Now once again I'm in the challenging situation of all of my best troops don't have line of sight. Do I rocket her to make her fall? No, that's going to kill my knocked down nerd. I think now might be the time to hit her with a gas grenade. Just to slow her down. 9 mobility. Shazad and these lads will just have to keep running away. The issue now is these 4 here. Oh god, this is such a bad situation. I knew it. I fucking knew there was a pod there. Do I what? Mariam Khoury. It's got needle grenades, but frag grenades on cooldown. I would have to heal her now to be able to use her this turn.
You are amazing! No, you're not.
Actually, that was another fucking mistake. I should have stabilized and woke up my shinobi, because now she's in kidnap danger. Because I'm all in now, and I have to kill this assassin. Or pick up my downed shinobi, which I actually can't do. Can the spark be commanded, I wonder? Maybe just run the spark up here as bait for the assassin. It's all this ablative in this armor. Okay, so you can't command the spark. Now, do I focus on these dudes or on the assassin? I think on the assassin, because the most devastating outcome here is a kidnap.
Keep moving forward.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
By putting these guys here, and by putting the... Okay, so now the mech would be closest, but putting him here, if she's on that square, she's on the other side of the roof.
Tracking route to target.
Now, I think she always runs at the closest enemy. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 squares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 squares. I don't know. One disaster at a time. It's, or I can grenade her and make her take some fall damage, but I really need her mobility being the main thing. And she won't teleport because I've left her an open square next to her. So that square is occupied by the shinobi, so that square is open. If I go like this, I kill the shinobi. So this, I'm hoping, will lower her mobility and put her running towards the mech. Good. Good. 12 more, but it's going to get increasingly difficult. 6 to 8. Maybe another sniper rifle shot after this.
You'll have to do better than that.
4 to 5. -2. We have hollow target. What I actually need is armor pierce. And I want to say... No, we don't have armor pierce there. We do have shred though. I'm going to overdrive serum because there is danger that these other enemies could get line of sight. And I want the armor on him in case she decides to hit him. Should hit the mech. Oh, the fucking graze is so annoying. Oh! So she's got 5 damage. She's still burning and poisoned. 1 to 3 and 1 damage. That's 2 to 4 damage effectively.
Yeah, boy.
3 to 4 damage. I need to find 5 somewhere. 3 to 4. I don't have 5. She finishes off the mech if I damage her now. But she destroys the mech anyway, so there's just no way I can prevent her from... Combat protocol only does 2. See, if I'd started off by focus firing, I could have got her low enough. That was my screw up. One of these resistance people has double shot. It was the one with the SMG. Is that one's turn over already? Oh, here it is. Okay. Curses. Ugh. Fucking hell. So I've got a flamethrower here that I can do nothing about. I think I need to focus on killing the sectoid commander. Or at least setting it on fire, then it's combat ineffective. And then I've got to kill the lancer. This Andromedon is just going to wreak havoc. Airdrop doesn't help. Heals on cooldown. I mean, I can't heal the mech. I guess the mech is just dying then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Does the mech also... It doesn't get into... wounded. It just gets straight up destroyed. So we fully lose the mech then. She attacks again. What's my only chance? I think it's to hit her with an Overwatch shot. Because if I hit her with this now, she slashes again and kills the mech. If I Overwatch at the start of the next turn, well, she takes the fire and the poison damage first, but she would have to move to proc Overwatch. Unless Sonar has a covering fire Overwatch shot. So who's best placed to hit the covering fire Overwatch shot? 72 aim. There's an 83 aim. So her turn starts, she takes the poison and fire damage. Then as she attacks, the covering fire shot procs first and hopefully finishes her off. I think that's my only chance. So who's got the best aim? I think Nassim might actually be my best chance. 77 aim on Moreau, but closer.
Absolutely.
Okay. God. The difference isn't that much different. And I want to start moving my resistance people to help with the other enemies that are active. Everybody just got to start sprinting over there now. Try and help.
On the move.
Although I didn't stabilize Dragon, so now if this Overwatch shot misses, then Dragon gets kidnapped.
I'm on it.
I don't have anyone who can blue move there to pick him up, huh? No. God, this is a disaster. Now I need to set this thing on fire, but still be in high cover against this Andromedon. But if I go here, the Andromedon, is that a flanking position? It's not.
On the move. Toasty.
Please get set on fire. Okay. Okay. God damn it. 33 chance to resist disorientation.
Take this.
Look, this is East Africa, which is one of the highest strength enemy regions.
Shot failed to connect. I only scratched them.
God, the grazers are killing us this episode. Ugh, now the poison grenade's causing issues. Maybe get lucky and hit an Overwatch shot. How about, ooh, a flashbang. One square away from hitting the flamethrower.
Depending on the time, he may be in one spot or seven.
Not a problem.
A rough one. Okay, here's where we find out if kidnap. So, today we learned that kidnap doesn't proc the improved Overwatch. And that really, really, really pisses me off, because that now means I'm going to have to defend the Avenger against the Assassin.
I'm hit.
They won't last long at this rate.
This is the angriest I've been this whole fucking campaign. God, I fucking hate this bitch so much. Covering fire Overwatch shot. I thought covering fire gives you a shot on any enemy action. Or is it only some enemy actions? Fucking damn it. Okay, let's take some deep breaths. I'm feeling as triggered as I've been in the past when I make a lot of stupid mistakes. It's doubly frustrating because I could have just fucking stabilized and woke him up. But I don't think it's unreasonable to think or hope that improved Overwatch would have taken her out. God, this fucking game.
Go, go, go!
I think I must just start standing out in the open with resistance members. Because if I stand out in the open, then the Andromedon will direct fire shoot at him, which is less of a bad outcome than the AoE acid is the worst outcome. Gosh, damn it.
Well, if you're so clever, you fucking do it.
So the line of sight being constantly screwed up is also super irritating. Are you burning again? For sure. So I think we will stabilize. But instead of waking him up, let's heal this resistance member. Her double shot can be used once per turn, so I can maybe double shoot at that dude. Other option is...
Don't think I don't know you peed your pants right there.
Yeah, once he's less than 50% hit points, then Marquez can finish him off. It's a pot of 5 there, and so at least I now know that I can, with reasonable safety, run Bolea off onto the left flank. Because the last remaining pod is over here. And then Longbow we can put on this right flank.
On my way.
I was hoping I could see the Andromedon, but, you know, whatever. Fuck me, right?
Sure thing.
Outside chance that Marquez might be able to get a shot on these dudes. Or I think moving him up maybe for the shots on the following turn is a better bet. But these have to hit first. 75. Any frags? No frags.
Reloaded.
Heading out. We've got advent here.
How the... Oh, my kingdom for a window here. Look, I suppose putting myself here lets me set these two on fire. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can't stay on that roof position and get them both. Good, so those two are crowd controlled. I still need to take down this bitch. I need to get my grenades over to this Andromedon quick, because it's just, yeah, my best way of dealing with its enormous armor.
On the move.
Only ones who have ever forced my withdrawal. And now you leave me no choice but to flee once again.
Deflection.
I thought that was another... When he said deflection, I thought that was another graze.
Hit the armor.
Okay. Resistance members are going to die. A lot of resistance members are going to die now. At least he can be taken out now easily by blowing up that gas canister. Get a punch. Oh, rip. Look, at least now it's standing out in the open against my ranger.
Starting to get cooked.
Oh, and did he set fire to that other person here? No. I think I can grenade both of these two and strip some armor.
Grenade out.
And there's reinforcements now on the next turn. So Longbow can now start taking his free mark for death shots here. That's two 85s in a row we've just missed. Go for a third, why not? Fuck me. Yay, hooray, we hit a shot. Well done.
Only the best.
Only the best. Shut your mouth. That.
Not a problem.
And I'm not in pistol range. Ugh. Oh, for fuck's sake.
This is our chance to prove.
Now the lack of
Ultimate
spider
is gonna
suits
live forever.
on the snipers is pretty devastating. VPT the shield bearer just because of the sheer amount of hit points we've got to get through and armor we have to get through. And then the Hulkster will steady weapon. Okay, so oh, excellent. I can hit the purifier as well. Shred some more armor and then take a shot with the rifle, I reckon. It'll be interesting to see whether if I knock it down now into its shell form, will tracking shots still be active on the next turn? I imagine it won't be because the shell probably going to be thought of or categorized or programmed as a separate unit, I want to say. And I've started with the revival protocol, but does that end the turn? It does. Yeah, I'm triggered. Fully triggered. I need to shred this armor from the shield bearer. So I must check to make sure that this Rocketeer is still going to be panicking on the next turn. Not at all certain it's going to be panicking on the next turn. Ends burning in one turn, so it won't be burning on the next turn. It has to die this turn. .8 isn't bad, and I need that damage on the shield bearer. The shield bearer has to die so I can have a chance of killing the Rocketeer.
Bring the pain.
Could reapply burning onto the Rocketeer. Okay, wait, what? Turn not over. Okay, good. It didn't end my turn. Giving the Hulkster a single action does nothing. Running 61 Overwatch there gets me killed. Fucking hell, this is hard. Red fog, hollow targeted, not burning. This one is burning for the next turn. He doesn't have to die this turn. He's not burning or anything. I don't know how to kill the shield bearer. I think I have to heal here. We could try aid protocol again. See if it actually works this time. 65 aim isn't a great option. 72. Can I get out of pops here? Can probably finish off the Andromedon, put it down to its mech shell. But now, hope I can hack it, but I doubt I have line of sight for the specialist. This really isn't my mission, is it? We do need 14 damage onto that mech suit. Need 7 damage here. Oh, fuck off.
Je peux plus bouger, il me tire dessus. Et voilà. Je tire mes dernières munitions.
I'm gonna do 10 damage. Yeah, I'd need to crit.
The only sensible way to live in this world is without rules.
Come on, big crit. Oh, that's clutch.
Serious.
Okay, so we still have 2 sources of damage on the next turn. I think I need to try to get a grenade there. Explosion damage, but he's still overwatching. Of course he fucking is. 8 hit points here. After 10. If this overwatch shot hits, we die. We're going to have to run it to give ourselves the best chance. Aid protocol makes it a lower chance that we get hit. And we've got hard targets. I think that person there, that resistance member, has the best chance of surviving it. Not you, it's not you. It's you. Good luck, Nassim.
On my way.
Rip. The dodge and the defense from aid protocol didn't help.
Well, if you're so clever, you fucking do it. Whoops, too late, bombs away.
Just gotta pray that that Andromedon suit now misses its punch shot. Oh god, that's a commando. Ugh.
Dance party!
Thank goodness for that, at least. Weirdness. I wonder if tracking shot is what kept it there. Is tracking shot active? It's not. Hulkster, can you finally do something? Not really. Man, my kingdom for a skulljack now. Let's try to destroy cover there, I suppose. Good option. Not gonna work, is it?
Grenade out.
I think grenade plus poison. Poison is good on the commando. Oh, excellent. Advanced trooper outright killed.
Eat this.
Commando controlled for the large part. Removed his evasion and lowered his aim. Down to 64, that's good. May as well hollow target. Look, it's been a brutal mission, but it shouldn't be that surprising. This is super late game. This is the weakest squad we can field because our two most important squads are doing other stuff. It's just so disappointing that we're going to have to defend the Avenger again. What's that going to cost us?
On my way. Target neutralized.
I see 3 enemies left. 1, 2. Where is the third? 3. So I would like for Maru to go close up and shoot, unless I can get a rocket onto these two, which I can't. I need to shred his armor. So there, and then direct fire. Can't get a rocket here. He no longer is burning on the next turn, so can one of these lads run up here into a flank and finish him off. Shazad, this is important. Please don't fuck this up. He is a sentinel, so he shoots when he gets shot at, but he's burning, so it should be disabled.
I'm a trifle.
If it rolls 2 damage. Okay, thank goodness. Fucking hell. I know this is out in the open, but we're so close here anyway. What? The fuck? XCOM! Oh! The amount of shots we've missed is just fucking bonkers.
Okay.
I think we missed 3 85s just on Walker. Another 85 missed there. Just hoping that this shot with the shred plus the damage from Hulkster, who has to hit an 80% shot, will be enough to take it down. Another graze. It's fucking mental. Absolutely mental. How like the 85s have missed, and then the few ones that do hit are then grazes. God, I detest the graze band. I utterly detest it. Now how this penis is in high ground. Not high ground, height advantage. He already holo targeted. Okay, so then there's no point in shooting at him now. He does 5 to 8 damage, -3, so 2 to 5 damage. We've got 7 hit points here. So he at least can't kill the mech. These dudes have Shadow Step, don't they? Yeah, they do. So no point trying to overwatch him. Good God. That is easily the worst performance we've had in a very, very, very long time. And now we have to defend the Avenger! Oh! And unfortunately, I think that's going to put her... well, the end of the month is right around the corner. So she's going to hunt the Avenger very, very, very soon. I don't see any way that I can avoid it. If we get super, super lucky at the start of the month, if there's a counter chosen activity for her, we can maybe get super lucky and complete that before she attacks. But even if we get it, it would have to be less than 8 days. Because she does the attack 4 to 8 days from the start of the month. So if we can counter her chosen activity, it'll need to be like on a 5-day timer. And she has to not roll 4 days to attack us. So a lot is going to have to go right. Oh, fuck me. I'm nowhere near as confident for this next Avenger defense. And then that could be the end of the campaign. And then think of it. The end of the campaign comes down to the improved Overwatch not proccing on Kidnap. It just shows you how Kidnap is the most bullshit skill in the game. Doesn't trigger improved Overwatch. Doesn't require line of sight. Doesn't cost an action. Can be cast across the map. Fucking bullshit. Look, at least Bolea and Levi can bond now. Oh yeah, and everyone's tired. Great. Oh, Jesus Christ. Look at the state of this barracks. Actually, is it that bad? I mean, we're finally getting Trumi back. Heath Ledger back in 10 days now. It was -3 last time we saw. 15 days for Roberts. 11 days for Nwosu. 23 days for Iliad. Look, at least the mech isn't out for that long. The mechs at least get repaired quite quickly. 7 days. God damn it. Till the end of the month. At least in 6 days we can launch the hunt of the Warlock. Oh, and now we have this happening as well. But at least the Avatar project will be stopped by this black site. Sorry, not black site. The facility that we are going to take down. Sabotaging the transmitter stops a UFO hunting us. And hell. Ugh, we are on a knife edge. As always. Her kidnap knowledge increase isn't reflecting, but I suppose it'll reflect at the end of the month. We are at least going to hunt him. So, yeah, there is going to be one more. Impact compensation stacking them, but increased by 1. Oh, that's why she was so hard to kill. So at the start of the next month, in 7 days, she's going to be able to hunt us. The only hope we have is that we get a counter chosen activity event, and it's on her, and it's at a reasonable time frame. But bear in mind, this is going to be ambushed, because this was a 47% ambush. Which for ambushes, that's may as well be 100%. It's happening, 100%. Okay, fucking hell. Punch me in the dick and call me Susan. The start of this episode, we were looking quite good. This was supposed to be a fairly routine defense. But when more than the more than the top half of our roster is taking out a facility and stopping a UFO from hunting us. The C team really, really struggled, which shouldn't be surprising. Okay, when we come back, I would have assigned people to Haven Advisory. Look, at least we know we've taken care of all of the faceless. Because there was a very small amount of supplies being stolen last month. We had 4 faceless getting killed in New Chile. So I'm fairly confident that there's no faceless left. So as long as I maintain people with battle scanners, I need his Will to recover. Will must recover there. Will needs to recover there. Will needs to recover. We should be okay. Bloody hell. Can we defend the Sky Ranger one more time? I think we can. It's going to be bloody difficult. Look, at least we know that if you're standing by the cab side of that vehicle, yes, it will indeed explode you. And are these the recruiting places? Yes, they are. So it's only the havens that are recruiting that I need people in right now. Well, we'll see if we have people left over. But these are some pretty low-level peeps. Where are my 2 plasma shotguns? They're out in the field. Okay, fair enough. Armor piercing, actually really good. When it's on a assault trooper. Recruit. Technical or Shinobi? I think Shinobi. Oof, 4 hit points. Freaking yikes. It's got carapace, got stasis. Okay, then I'll put some other peeps here. Intel, supply. Look, at least we got a nice big old hit of supplies coming. Okay, friends, thanks for watching. That was rough. Fuck me in my face. Thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.